Hi guys, welcome back to another skincare video on this channel and thanks so much for tuning in again. Now in today's video I want to talk to you about my experience with Lumin Skin, who are a skincare brand from the US. I think they are from LA, and I've been seeing their Instagram ads for some time, so I decided to order their products and try them out. And in today's video I would like to tell you guys two things. The first one being the products that they do and how they work for my skin, and the second one being the customer service, which is kind of a different thing, as you will be able to see and hear in this video. Now first of all, the products I tried are the premium grade moisturizing balm, the no nonsense charcoal cleanser, and the third one is the reload exfoliating rub. Now with Lumin Skin you are supposed to get a personalized skincare items. So the products that I ordered all have my name printed on them, and you're also free to choose, at least in the website configurator, from a couple of different skin types as well as age. Your age, well, the age range. The products that I'm talking about in this video are all for combination skin between the age of 25 and 34, which is what I thought I had when I initially ordered them. And it turns out, little bit of a spoiler, that they do not work 100% for me. So I tried to change them, but then we will get to the customer service experience, which I'm going to tell you later on. But anyways, I don't really think there will be any changes in the peeling formula for another skin type. But at least for the moisturizer and also the cleanser, this should be somewhat of a change, because oily skin needs a different type of cleanser and moisturizer as compared to dry skin or, in my case, combination skin. That being said, the charcoal cleanser, as you can see, is completely empty because this is a product that I used completely. The reason being that this is quite a good cleanser for my skin type. As I said before, I haven't tried the other skin type products, so I can't really tell you about the differences, but this one worked quite well for me. It contains charcoal and it actually does clean very thoroughly. I really liked it and I've used all of it to make it short. Now for the peeling, I haven't really tried this one. I think I used it once or twice, but I'm not the peeling type of guy. I'm more of a chemical exfoliator type of guy because they work loads better for my skin type. But that being said, this is a typical peeling. Finally, the moisturizing balm is also quite a good product, although not 100% suited for my skin type. First of all, it's a super light type of moisturizer, so it's not a gel type, it's a cream, but it's a very light cream, which is really good. But it left my skin with a little bit of a greasy feeling. So although the texture of this product is great and it's a super light product, it doesn't really perform up to the standards that I expect it to perform like, especially for around $20. I would expect this to work really, really well for me. Apart from that, I really enjoyed the scent of the products because the moisturizer and the facial cleanser, they both smell really nice. They have a really fresh and modern kind of scent to them, which I really enjoyed. Before I get to the reason why I am not going to order again from this brand and why I can't recommend that you order from this brand, I have to talk about the packaging a little bit, because when I first ordered from them, I took part of some 3-month trial kind of thing. So they sent out 1 ounce sizes of the products to me for a free month. I didn't even have to pay shipping, which is really nice because I live in Germany and shipping from the US is quite expensive. But I have to say that the packaging is really not that great, because it's just as soon as it touches water, it will dissolve and you will get some black smearing effect on the labels. Something that's not fine, however, is my experience with their customer service. Now, before I get into this, to avoid any type of issues for me, I would like to say that this doesn't have to happen with you, but it happened to me, and therefore I personally can't recommend this brand, which of course does not mean that you should not buy from them, because if you want to try the products and you see that they work for you, you should definitely buy from them. But for me, it's a no-no because there have been too many issues with the customer service. Now, as I told you before, I initially ordered the products for a combination type skin between the age of 25 and 34 years, and then soon discovered that I didn't use the peeling and the moisturizer wasn't performing up to my standards. So I went online to the configurator, removed the peeling, removed the moisturizer, added an oily skin moisturizer, and I also added this facial oil that they offer called After Hours Oil or something like that, because I wanted to shoot an extensive review about the products. And the month after, when the products were shipped out, they were actually not the ones that I ordered. So it was still the non-nonsense charcoal cleanser that I have here. And it was also a full-size jar of the moisturizing balm, also for combination type skin. I didn't really give this too much thought at the time because I just assumed that they didn't get to change the order in time because I changed it too late or something like that. But when it happened the cycle after, so the 2 months after, because each of these 2-ounce products lasts for 2 months, I was getting a little bit irritated because I had changed it and I knew that I had changed it. So I wrote to the customer service and they were like, well, we don't see any change. So now I was like, well, I have these 4 jars that I'm not going to use because they don't work that well for my skin type. Is there some kind of way that I will get the correct products in time? And then they were like, well, no, since the products have been shipped now, there is no way to change that. And they said, well, we have now changed the subscription. You should be able to see it. And the subscription did not show up the correct way because it was still the old products. Then I asked for a refund and they told me, well, you have to return them to our shipping center in the US. And I assume, I don't know this for a fact, but I assume that I would have had to pay for the shipping myself. So since I spent $100 on products that I'm not going to use, I decided not to do that and not spend any more money at this company. The end of the story is that I decided to cancel my subscription with them from that point on, because in my opinion, if there is some technical issue, maybe it's wise to at least ship the correct products after the fact and maybe give a discount for the next time you order something from the shop or something, so that both parties can get what they want, you know. But they didn't really offer me anything. So I decided to just cut ties with them, and I actually didn't pick the products up from the post office when they arrived. So maybe with a little bit of luck, they will be sent back to the US and I will get my money back on the products that I didn't use. So customer service-wise, really a bad experience from my side, and I hope that they will fix this in the future. But it's really a shame because I did like the products initially and I would have loved for them to work for me. As well as they display them in the ads on Instagram and show them to you and have a round story for all of this and not have any trouble going on. But unfortunately, they didn't really give me too many options to change that. So that's what my experience was like. But anyways, guys, if you have tried Lumin Skin, then please let me know in the comments what your experience was like. Maybe you've had a positive experience, maybe you've had an experience like me. Please write it down in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. And if you did enjoy this video, please leave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you would like to see more of this type of content. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time, and bye-bye.